What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to another video. It's yours today, Lux King, and today we're back in with another episode of Inazuma 11 2 Blizzard. So if you guys are excited for today's video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to answer the question of the day down below, which for today is going to be most random team. I'll be answering the questions as we go through the episode, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, for today, what we got planned is, we don't have a lot planned, honestly. What we got planned is we are going to go ahead and we're gonna go play against the Forest team today. Because, yeah, I don't know. Because, yeah, that basically, like, has to do with the question of today. Weirdest team. Forest team is in this game, and it's such a random team to fight up against. That was terrifying. Shiver. Now, we are just gonna run through. Now, I did forget, though. I don't have the bracelet on you, I think. So, if I might be running into stuff. Yeah, no, I forgot. Actually has that, but as you can see, I did replace Axel from last episode. I'll just volley. We'll be fine. There we go. But yeah, we changed that. We put him out. But honestly, I'm gonna need that back, Axel, cause there you are. Equip. Flame bracelet. Yeah, I need to take that back. Because, yeah, I'm gonna need it, because I'm not trying to get into matches. But, yeah, Forest team is in, it's in team alright. I gotta get, wait. Because if I get the flame bracelet, I lose a lot of guts. You have a high gut stat, I got the feeling. Huh. But, yeah, like I was saying, Forest team is a team in this game, which is, like, such a weird team to be facing. Like, genuinely, I don't know how they came up with the idea of Forest team. Like, at all. I don't get that at all. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but it's so random. Plus the fact that you cannot scout them in any games or such neither. It's just kind of interesting. Though, to be fair, the characters are also kind of, if you think about it, the characters also have kind of a sad backstory, because they basically, well, you guys will see what will happen. Commander, I have located new prey. New prey, they say. Wonderful, we have been lost in this forest for countless years. It's been a long time since we met someone from the outside. So we were lost. You told us we're on a long-term expedition. Silence, such trifling details are of no importance. This is all part of training our survival skills. Excuse me, who are you? My apologies, dear boy. Allow us to introduce ourselves. We are the Forest Trio. I'm Manu, the commander. I'm Faithful, the second in command. And I'm Deadcap, I'm in charge of nothing. Aw. We are a football team who uses survival skills gained here in the Fuji Forest. We are known as the Forest Team. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm not impressed either. Not a very lively bunch, are they, Commander? Maybe they'll lighten up if you give them some extra spin. Let's try one more time. No, we're okay. So you play football here, do you? It must have been horrible getting lost in a place like this. Don't patronize us. We are professional survivalists. A little force like this is nothing. Plus, these pink stones we found have made us really powerful. Wait, pink stones? Those must be pieces of the Alias Crystal. Alias Crystal? Is that something to eat? Ugh, I'm so hungry. Never mind that. We've been looking for prey to test our powered football skill against. Prey? You don't mean... Correct. Your lucky chaps are our prey for today. What? Don't be ridiculous. You're bad luck for getting lost in our territory. Now prepare to meet your fate. You know, we're technically a lot more lost than they are. Silence! The time for talk is over. Let's play. So yeah, the Forest team is made up of a team of I don't know, campers or something. Of a football team that got lost in Fuji Forest. Like, that's kind of depressing if you think about it. We're going to be reading some of their descriptions as well. But, are you ready for our survivalist football? Yes, we are. Excellent. Prepare to be dazzled by our survival-owned skills. That's just so sad, kind of. They've been lost in Fuji Forest for years. And you can kind of see that on their design, too. Their designs do not look good. They don't, they don't look good because, like, they literally look like, I don't know. Get around, man. We found some prey at last. Yes, sir. Like, look at this Buffon. Look at him. Bro, looks like he's literally growing mold on himself. Lively looking lot, aren't they? Look at them all. Where on earth did they appear from? There was no one here a second ago. Let's combat commence. Come quietly now. There's good prey. Yeah, again, forest team, it's crazy. So basically they got lost in the forest. And then after, they found the alien's crystal somewhere in the forest and they ate it. Now, I don't know even how they did that, but sure. Now, I do have the meter here, but he's far too low level to do anything. So, we're gonna put Cheetah there for now. And yeah, this is the team. Don't mind Tammy here. She's literally here because she has slack off, so that actually increases the XP I gain per match. So, that's why she's here. But without further ado, let's check out the forest team. I was about to say Fuji team. So here we got the captain here, no element, with Gigantwall and Wildclaw. Now something to note about this team is they all got no element. So basically you're going into this match without being able to actually, without any elemental advantages or such. They all got no element, which is pretty interesting. Now next up, their stats. Their stats are actually pretty good. As you can see, their captain Commando, funny, alright, has a 79 guard along with a 75 kick for some reason. Like he literally has a very high kick. Then Toadstool. Like look at these designs. Like real quick, the Force Team's formidable commander is well known for its survival tactics. Aspen Blue, the team Brainbox, was firstly opposed to the team's competition from the start. Damn. The team Brainbox, he was fiercely opposed to the team's expedition from the start. Rip, bro. Force Team Trendsetter justly proud of his flowing locks. This lazy laid-back loafer has a cheek growing out of his head. Like, that's crazy. A greedy guts we can get enough of those sauteed woodland mushrooms. A fearsome player, but beneath that tough exterior is a big blubbing softy. The team's deputy faithfully follows his leader. A good-looking guy, but there's no one to admire him deep in the dark forest. Foolish young chap has a mushroom on his head he likes to call Max. Yikes. The team drill sergeant, can he really have eyes made from digital watch? And you, the team's main motivator, went on a faddish mushroom diet and has no get up and go. Yeah, again, these guys are kind of freaks. I'm sorry. These guys are kind of freaks, but they are pretty strong because again, technically they are an alias team. Because they are affected by the alias crystal, so they I guess are just an alias team, huh? I went ahead and gave Phoenix heat tackle. Wow, you didn't even need to do anything. Also, plus as you could have maybe seen, their TP stat and such was also very high, so I'm actually kind of scared. I'm a little bit scared of what they could do. Again, the goalkeeper has Gigantwall with a very high guard stat, and yeah. I figured something like this might happen. We're just gonna go Shooting Star. Yeah, like I said, the goalkeeper has a very high guard stat, no element, so you can't have any elemental advantage. So you actually need to be just strong enough to actually just get past that. Which, again, is just very scary. Can you get there? Nice, okay. Well, since it's no element, we can just go brute power it with Marshall and see if we can get it in. But yeah, it's just a very weird team. And to answer the question of the day, most weirdest team, Force Team is definitely out there for one of the most weirdest team, Gigantwall. We do score though. That is actually, bro. Marshall has been amazing. Marshall has been amazing in this playthrough. I'm not gonna lie. Playthrough, let's play. I always switch it up. Let's play, but he's been amazing. Like actually, he's been an amazing striker. But so Force Team is definitely a weird one. Now, technically not a full team, but the Kappa team was also always weird. Though again, it was not a team; it was just two Kappas who played against Scotty and Xavier in season 3. Yeah, it was season 3. So again, it's not a full team, but again, also a very random team. Then you also got the teams like Broken Brugade, the French team and such that you also got in the third game, which I guess are not random, but they just kind of get put into the game. They just get kind of put in the game, and you don't do much with them. I mean, it is cool though because obviously, wow. Okay. Let me real quick check if we can. Okay, get the ball. Oh, Dirk, no, you're not Dirk. Jeez, their password is actually kind of good though. But so like, yeah. What other? Wow. What other good, I mean not good, random teams are there. Street Sallies is interesting. I don't know if I'd call them random. I mean, it kind of is random, to be fair. It is kind of random. I don't know if I'd call it very random, but it's some type of random. For sure. It's definitely some type of random. I definitely not call Umbrella random. Umbrella is just like a normal, it's just a school and everything. So honestly, I don't think Umbrella is very random. Now, definitely like Street Sallies is kind of random, but compared to the Kappas and Force Team, they are not. I guess technically the soccer robots also are kind of random. I guess those are kind of random too, huh? The soccer robots are kind of random, but I can kind of see that still, like just robots made by the Schiller Group and everything. But yeah, these guys, again, you cannot scout them, which is pretty interesting, because I'm pretty sure, at least not in this game, you cannot scout them. I don't remember if we can actually scout them in the third game. I'm not sure. I actually don't remember. I want to say you can't. I want to say they are not recruitable, but again, I could be wrong. Oh, okay. I could be wrong, definitely. These guys are also, by the way, are putting up a decent fight, not gonna lie. And we just Gungnir. We just Gungnir and hope for the best. Oh! Well, we tried. What do you got to say? Levels on the back foot. Prepare for the second half. Okay, you didn't say anything special. That's too bad. But no, so yeah, definitely those are some random teams. I mean, obviously we also got like Devil Army Z and Heaven Team and everything. Though, I mean, they're kind of random. They are random, but I mean, okay, no. I think the correct term is they were random at the point they appeared in the anime. I think that's more so it. They were random when they appeared, but as a team like it themselves, I can kind of see it. I can see it. But, nah, so I definitely don't think they are that weird, random. Because else with that logic, Team Oka would also be kind of random. But no, I think they definitely fit more so of like, they were random at the point they appeared. But they're not that random compared to like, again, Force Team. Definitely I do think Force Team is the most random team. Because it's a whole team, it's a whole team, that's the thing. It is a whole team of just these guys, of these kids. And wow, we actually scored. Nice job, Fallen. It's just literally just a team of 4 survivors who also try to eat us, by the way. Like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. And we leave them in the forest afterwards, too. So I'm kind of just like, did they just like, I don't know. It's just such an odd team to do. It's cool. It's cool. Again, it's cool. And they are a decent challenge. Sorta. They're sort of a decent challenge. Because again, those stats do not lie, man. Those stats do not lie. So it's pretty cool to go up against them. Too bad we cannot scout them, though, to be fair. I say too bad, but... most of the designs are not really something I'd like to use, so maybe it's fine, honestly. Alright, we'll go for a dual strike against Mando. Let's see if Willow has it in her, too. Because Willow's also been a very solid striker ever since we got her. We got her, like, midway through the game. She's been pretty solid. She has been. Okay, he does go for the Gigant Wall again. Let's see. Can we actually score? We do not score. Okay. Even with Charm up and everything, like, her kickset is pretty solid. I don't think as high as Marshall, but I'm pretty sure it was solid. But that's fine. I shall go for a Kung Fu Header instead, just for fun. We went for Kung Fu Fighter, now we're going for Kung Fu Header. Oh yeah, right, I didn't say that on a video. I did do a stream earlier today, doing some post-game. He didn't go for anything. Okay, that's fine. We did do some post-game. I went to a couple matches of the competition route. That's why I might be a little bit more level than, like, last episode. But, I was talking about, Marshall has Fire Tornado on him currently, but I'm probably thinking about changing it. Because I don't know his last moveset. I don't know what the last movies he learned. Though my guess was Dragon Cannon. Which, if that's the case, he does get a very good Willow. Ooh, he actually ran past him and actually got that off. That's nice. Let's go for the Butterfly Dream with Fallen. But so yeah, he got Fire Tornado on. I might change that, honestly. I don't know what is the thing though. I kind of have to check that out, but he goes again for the Gigant Wall. And he stops it again, wow. He really is kind of a solid goalie, honestly. He really kind of is. Let's see if I can get this dude falling. Okay. And we go for the Gungnir and see if it actually goes in. It went in before, but honestly, I can also just see him randomly grabbing it. We were fired up, so very possible. Let's see. Can we score again on Commando? Yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, I figured. And that's it for Against the Forest team. Pretty nice, if I must say so. That was a fine match, was it not? Your younger brother's not here. We failed on our mission. How embarrassing. And yeah, we get some maze boots, and that's basically it. Like, look, nothing happens. That's what's even weirder. Like, nothing happens. No dialogue. You can talk to them, and you can play against them again. I'm pretty sure. Like, let me save. There we go. And then if you talk to them, are you ready for our survivalist football? Yeah, as you can see, you cannot play against them again. Yeah, and talking to them also just activates it. So yeah, that was kind of just the Forest team. And honestly, I think that's just gonna... Oh, chest. Did I not get this last time? Dark Phoenix? That's crazy. Did I miss that actually last time? Maybe. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. It's a very short one, honestly. It's very short. But all I had planned for today was to go up against the Forest team. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, make sure to answer questions down below again, as again, I love reading those. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one.